Alright, good evening everyone. For those tuning for the first time, my name is Vitamin Spore. Today we're continuing Valkyrie Profile. We are on day, I forget it. What, 10, 11? I don't know. Start. Day 10. We're in episode 6 right now. What was that? I will have to change that tomorrow. And let's do this. Alright, there's that. There's the walkthrough. I gotta get back to the bookmark. And we're in a castle. Let's see. Okay, so let me find my spot where I'm at. There's the wrong one. No. I just passed it. Let's see where am I? I had this all set up. I sound really bad. Does it sound like you're not snapping at you? I apologize. I'm dealing with tech issues all night. Is it staticky? Like a robot. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, no, I know exactly what that is. Yeah, it's AI DJ.
There, now I should sound better. Yeah, it's a filter. Because if I have
the filter on, like that. Yeah, I might sound like DJ AI DJ. Oh man.
means I told my entire dad joke in that voice. Whatever. Something like that. Oh, where am I? That's chapter 7. Where am I? Save point. If you want to fight monsters, you can retrace your steps to where the quick was. Hit it, stopping in each side room along the way to pick up treasure. Otherwise, you can fight the boss first, then get to treasure. Bosses are hidden above the save point. You have to build a crystal step, make your way up the stained glass window. Okay. That's new. Okay. You did tell me. You told me just fine. You sound like a robot. And as soon as you said I sound like a robot, I realized what it was. So. Alright, so I have to get up here. Huh. to the boss. I did before that. Did you? I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I'm having issues. I was having more sound issues. I was having more camera issues. I found the camera issue. I just can't update the NVIDIA drivers. The aerial guard increases poison damage. Increases volley damage. Not bad. It's like 40 points in defense and half volley damage. Raven Slayer. We're cool. We're cool. Anyways, how's everyone tonight? Good, I hope.
No mercy.
Take that!
Like the way my theme turned out? That's good. I haven't seen it yet. Did you make any other adjustments with it, Kira?
Served me well, my Einherjar.
Hi, Loth. Think I got everything going.
My noble Einherjar. I love a good battle.
Ah, man. Relax and everything else. It sucks that I went through that whole thing without audio, but I don't save those anyway, so we'll ignore that for now. Poison Boy.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Mages are key in this battle.
These
Let's
beasts
see.
are much too dangerous.
The window with your sword and go through. After going left, you will face Dallas, Dying, and Arthur. Oh! I'm glad I killed you. How did anyone find out that you could destroy that glass and get to these bosses? Rapture. Hi Linz. I ever liked using Lorinta because she has the same voice actors as Lenneth and it's weird. I did not. You guys are mages. It says you have to build. Mages are key in this battle. You need at least one with Reflect, Sorcery, Tap Guard, and Might Reinforced. Reflect Sorcery at all times. Make sure you pop out plenty of Resurrect. You pop out plenty of gems to keep your mages. Give Gallup first because he can resurrect the others. Unfortunately, Quinn also happens to be the hardest. He has a very high RDM, so make sure you your strongest weapons are. Well, I'll give this a shot. Alright, I think I have everything, but we're gonna give it a shot anyways. Then I'm about to get my ass kicked. It's like Power Rangers. Welcome! We are honored to receive even the goddess of fools. Alice. Alice is first? Go Gwen first. Is that all you can say? Well, here's my response. Silence! Such a lovely dinner planned. Can we not have more pleasant conversation? Dinner, you say? Like, that perked an interest. How you doing tonight, Linz? So have you picked out any music you want to use, Kira? For like a VFX screen or anything? Because there's a bunch of free ones on YouTube. Yes, indeed. And this very evening we plan to feast on the soul of Asota Balwe. Well, Maiden. Just waiting on OO event in 20 minutes. Oh yeah. What's coming out tonight? New BT? Villains. Your sins lay heavy upon you, the Father of Souls. All three of you shall die. That's good. Been busy. Did some work, but they blurred it together. The whole week is. Like, I'm already on my last day off. Ooh, that hurt. Dude, you literally almost killed me. Alright, so what are we doing this time? Let's reflect. Do I have reflect? I don't have reflect. Okay. So give me a second. I wonder if I have that. What gives reflect? Guard resistance? Guard reinforced? I think it said I need that, right? Light resistance. Feather or what else did it say I need? Tap card. Already have it. Resist damage. Power. Exposure allows you to memorize spell reinforce. Not sure what that does. Got reflect. I need might reinforce. I don't have might reinforce. Guess that makes me stronger. So we're gonna do this again. Freyon LDPT, new heretic style events. Fun. I usually just have everyone with auto item and guts, and just go ham with them. See, they never use the auto item. I've never seen them use the auto item. I'll try it. I guess she does need guts. So how does auto item work? Like, so item used automatically depending on the circumstances. Set usage priorities for each item and setup skill setup window. Where's the skill setup window? You have to set it. Yeah, it doesn't. It never explained that. Help me out here, Linz. I appreciate that. Come on, buddy old pal. Appreciate it. Hit left. On what? The skills? Left ain't doing anything. Oh, I did square. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm trying to hit left. Okay, so I can have her do elixirs. And that prioritizes the, oh. Yeah. And what do you say about 75% for that one? I don't have any of those at the moment, but... Okay. Okay. I was like, they never use the items. Sweet, good to know. Although, if you revive someone with auto item, they won't get their next turn, if I recall correctly. Oh, better than taking a turn. Something I can adapt with. Man, she has heal. Okay. Sweet. Thank you. Let's try this again. First thing I need to do is keep it reflect up. Alright, round 2.
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us. I won't lose.
She's dead. Oh, good, they spaced the damage. Oh! Better use that auto item. Oh, you elixired it. That's dirty. That's dirty. The guts is necessary. Now, without those 2 skills, you will waste too many turns skilling each bit. Yeah, makes sense. Alright. Hey, I just learned that, didn't I? Trump card. I didn't put it on, did I? Heck. Oh, we'll try it without it. Are you serious? How the hell do I get rid of stone? We're not ready yet. That's not fair. I can set her up, so... Okay, I'll try it again. Hopefully it doesn't stone me. I think... So we need to kill Gwyn first. Because he can resurrect, and that's something I don't.
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
I'll take a Mystic Cross. No Stone Touch. Ah, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't! Thank you. God. Oh, she had no silencer. Big. Let's make sure I stock up on some healing. Haha, those are beautiful! Alright. So, we need to kill him first. If I do... Shit, I forgot to do it again! Well, we'll try it without it. I have that spell reflect I gave to her, and she doesn't have it on here. I forgot to set it on here. Yeah. Oh! Need to hit 100. Might not be alright. Be alright if I hit 100. Oh my god. And frozen? Fucking bastard. Get a chance. Oh, she's dead. Hey, for guts. Ah. Oh.
Poison blow. Take that.
The poison blow is not working on him. This might be one of the toughest fights I have crossed. Barbossa wasn't even that bad. Oh, Jesus, hell. Guts it, guts it, guts it. No, Valkyrie! Maybe I need to be better prepared. Well, that was really cool.
Mystic Cross.
He only hits him for one. Well, we'll give it a shot. I just don't want to use so many items. Alright, I'm going to try something. Oh, one thing. We're going to try something else here. I know it said you want your best weapons, but... I want... the ability to hit 100%. Or I'm just going to waste items. It's one of the best battle systems, in my opinion. It's a lot more intricate. Damn it, intricate than you think. It's oh, that's right. All right, so. Ooh. I thought I learned that. Did I not learn it? You're the one that does reflect. So very important. Wait, did I do the wrong thing again? I did the wrong thing again. Damn it! Whatever, I'll get it. Alright, so I need to reflect one. Which one was that one? Resist damage? Did I learn the wrong person? Ah, serious? Who did I give that to? Whatever. Damn it. Alright, well, we'll give it another shot. Round 3. It'd be a little bit easier if I can hit them at 100.
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle away.
Oh, I hate casters, man. They're the worst on this game.
I won't lose.
Woof. Oof. Are you serious? All right. Oh, that is just dumb. All right. Try this.
Poison blow. Yeah! Take that!
Oh my god, he's hard. You can't even get him 100? Okay, alright. I don't like casters.
Take that!
So, what am I supposed to do here? Leave her alone. You froze her again. Maybe I should put on items that give me freeze and other fun stuff. Why do you miss? So he's supposed to be the hardest one to kill. If we get him down, the rest will die. Because his ass can revive. Got him.
I grow tired of you. Finishing strike. Final blast. Ha! Dead already?
One down. The auto item's glorious. Thank you, Lens. I appreciate that, buddy. You can do a sap guard on him. Freeze him. Still not ready?
Take that!
Oof. All right. Sap guard is definitely gotta do a sap guard on these guys. Oof. God bless auto item. All right.
Mystic Cross! It shall be engraved upon your soul! Divine Assault!
Two down.
You have no hope of survival.
Yeah, go ahead and keep doing the physical stuff, dude. I'm perfectly fine with that. Oh, he's a lot easier than the other one, that's for sure.
Mystic Cross! Take that!
Oh, you're dirty. You're dirty. rage on this fight, man. Alright.
Take that!
So close.
Found it! Poison! Take that!
Yay! I think I explore this place and get all the treasures.
Let us be gone from this place, my companions.
22,000. Alright, so. I should have a bookmark. No, you want certain artifacts. Yeah, here we go. Got playthroughs done. Chapter 6. I Lost City of Dipan, either of them. Oh, we're gonna check this out anyways. Red Rust Circuit. Just want to see what these things do. Oh, you know, we can use it. That weapon? Rusty circuits made of iron. I like save states. Better. Wow, that's actually really good. I think I'd be okay to have that. Four, 18. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Now we get to explore. Let's see. Because it's apparently for every room there is. Really? We'll just start this direction. Savior. Okay. weapons. I've already set up my character this time. If I keep my my evaluation down where it's at, roughly, I should get that Indian egg. Just can't let it hit 0. A little distress. Huh. Castle is actually really big. I can definitely say this game I would never have beaten as a kid. I probably had so much issues getting through the first chapter. Came from, right? Oh. Where's it take me? It takes me back to the safe part. Ah, dirty. Oh no, it just takes me to a dead end. But I went this way. So, Lynn's, out of curiosity, around what level should I be beating this? Or it doesn't really matter. This boss is going to one-shot you anyways.
Always at your service.
Hi, Fawn. How you doing? I'm well. A lot of tech issues, but I'm well. Had microphone issues, sound issues, camera issues again. My entire Ring Fit adventure, I basically was without the mic, but I didn't. That's good. Yeah. Me. Got it all fixed. My Switch is coming up with a bit of a delay. I think I forgot why it's doing that. Why are there so many traps? Sword designed for thrust attack. Other than that, I'm doing well. What is that? Lost character link. What that one is, but I'm going to keep it. Yeah, I mean, got it all fixed, but it is pretty crappy to deal with it. My favorite streamer, though. Okay, so now that we got everything. This next up is a sunken shrine, but we can't do that due to the fact that's on hard and we're on normal. So I guess we can go to the Cave of Oblivion and then finish up the chapter. Since there is equipment, take this thing off. Ring which reduces CT charge by 2 turns, however, CT will not go below 1. I have one of those on 2. Alright, let's see. Is everything need concentration? Whenever magic special attacks are performed, changes EME. Have them boost up that concentration. Whatever makes her go faster. I did a couple videos today, but my editing's not that big. I still do like the whole raw video. I just cut off everything before. I did do one for Steel's wedding. I put up the whole, it's like a 30-minute one. And then I took that and I edited it down to about 15 minutes. And it turned out pretty well. I'm happy with it. Now we gotta leave this. When I get out of here, actually, I need to replenish my items. Actually, can I fight Barbosa again? No, he's gone. All right. So, we have 8 days left. We need to do Cave of Oblivion. Try to. Let's see, we have 10. I think 20. 18 of them. And if I ever get enough points where I can just start stockpiling these things. Potion restores DME all 4 party members. That's actually really nice. Save a lot of time. Maybe next time. Okay. So where is... I think Cave of Oblivion was right here. So we're gonna get that a save, and then we're gonna go do this, and then we will finish up the chapter and move on to chapter 7. And ideally, once I enter this chapter, I should see the cutscene. Good. that's the case, as long as I don't get my stats down to 0, we're good. Hopefully I can find something like a dragon. Get some experience. How much higher? Yeah, this is the one I did last time.
To my side, my noble Einherjar. I love a good battle.
Beast Slayer.
Poison blood.
Take that!
Ah, it's alright. He's not too bad.
Poison blood.
Take that!
Is there really any meaning to this victory?
I'm okay, buddy. Slight headache due to all the annoyance and tech issues. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing today?
Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
What?
Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Ah, but not, man.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
This won't be easy.
Poison blow.
Yeah! Ha! Take that!
Ah, missed it.
Poison blow.
How was your day, Love?
Take that!
Anything interesting happen? I can't believe that this week has gone by. It's already Wednesday night. Work in the morning. Nuts. Or I just had a day off. I didn't see him at all.
To my side, my noble Einherjar. What god would allow human souls to become so corrupted?
Definitely not that strong.
Take that!
Forget it.
Oh, getting used to that. The combat, I'm actually really starting to get used to enjoying the combat.
Poison
Take that!
Ah, it's kind of overkill. It was okay. I worked some tonight. Busy day at work.
Poison blow.
It's like super weak to poison.
You have served me well, my Einherjar.
Alright. That's good, man. Glad your day went well.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
I found some catfish.
Poison
This will
blow.
be child's play.
Take that!
I don't know if I'm like just overkilling them. I think poison blow is just doing the trick. Oh, they're just super weak. Oh, they're super weak. I think that manticore thing I fought was the hardest one in here.
Is this truly justice?
Maybe it's just random. Like the cave I did last time. Wasn't anything in here but bad guys. There's your chest. Okay, there's something here this time.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Ah, now this is more my style.
Take that!
Yeah, they definitely weak to poison. Oof. That hurts a little. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Poison blow.
Okay. Oh, that's actually really nice. Love that auto item. Lynn's here helped me set that up. I was like, I just don't understand how it works.
Released. We have no reason to remain here.
Alright. This one's got treasure chest inside of it. The other one didn't. There you are.
To my side,
Okay.
my noble Einherjar.
If I played on hard, we'd be able to have more dungeons to do in this chapter. But
Eternity. It's so tragic.
Just... Yeah, there's like level 1.
Oh, my eyes.
They're super low level. I don't even get experience from them. But yeah, Poison Blow seems to be working on a lot of these guys. So. Oh, it's everything in here. First one of these I came across, I came right into a zombie dragon. Didn't know that the Dragon Slayer sword would one-shot him. But I failed on that one. Alright, so she has that ring off of her. We'll spend the rest of them. Save. Ah. Like, what's in here? Ugh. Alright. And then we will, oh, wrong button, but let's make sure there's nothing else I can find here. Okay. Ring is off. We're going to chapter 7, guys. The goddess Freya has summoned you. The chapter is concluded. Begin sacred phase. The important one.
It has been a long time, Lenneth. Our current situation is as follows.
Says if you follow the instructions below, you'll value just the right moment to trigger the key event in the sacred phase 6 to 7. This is ironic that Valkyrie has to misbehave in order for you to get the best in. Okay, so this is the key
The
moment.
current situation is our forces are routing the enemy. If things continue as they are, all is well. Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar?
What did I put up there? Yo.
You wish to know her status?
Evaluation. Protection of the fire dragon. Protection of the fire dragon. Muspelheim. First platoon, third platoon. Let's see. Muspelheim is a land of flame, volcanic peaks stand in the row of spears, and inside lies a cavern, ancient and deep, and said the fire dragon, Fafnir, sleeps in the deepest part of the cave. You can speed that up, but you can't slow it down.
The cavern entrance leading to Jotunheim is sealed with ice.
I was frustrated today. I accidentally spilled coffee on my keyboard. Ooh, I hope it's okay. Yeah, but earlier, man, I was raging. Apparently, no one could hear me on stream anyways, because I was muted.
In order to break that seal, you must take the accursed flame gem from the dragon, Fafnir. Defeat Fafnir and retrieve the accursed flame gem.
Both the first and third platoons enter a swirling cave with fire to retrieve the accursed flame gem from the terrible clutches of the mighty fire dragon, Fafnir. Oh, it's recognized. Jiho, your exploits of late astonish me. Seems you are working hard. Yes, Lord. I thank you, Lord Thor. I hope you live up to your expectations. I hope you. Yes. I expect you will. Alright.
Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar? Lenneth, about your performance. You are doing well. Please continue as you have been. These are all the materialized points I can grant you at this time. The Lord Odin is pleased with you.
There's supposed to be a scene.
He bids me give you these artifacts. Lenneth, I have a request to make of you. It seems the accursed flame gem which can remove the ice seal is broken.
Image of that. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for right now.
There is someone in the Forest of Spirits who can repair it.
Where's this? Is this a special event?
We must repair the accursed flame gem before the attack from Jotunheim begins. Lenneth, I'm giving the accursed flame gem to you to hold. Bring the accursed flame gem to the Forest of Spirits and have it repaired. I have heard that Niflheim is engaged in some suspicious activities. I do not think they will attack us anytime soon, but... In any case, please send us an Einherjar who is knowledgeable about the undead.
Hello, a sorcerer, avoid resist magic, error accursed.
We need sorcerers. Send us someone skilled in the art of magic. May fate guide your hand.
Was that the scene?
I pray for your good fortune.
Maybe? Oh, this is it. Yeah, we got it! Which is insane. Valkyrie is Valkyrie. She is not flat enough. No. I was like, I don't know what I'm looking for. But... Lucian. What are you doing in this place? Oh, nothing special. Come now. Something is troubling you. I could well understand if that was the case. Incredible. You can't hide anything from you. You can't hide anything from you. It's true that much has happened. I may be a little confused. Yes? What else? And truth is, unknown questions. Death? The soul? A hero? A god? And Valkyrie? She's beautiful, isn't she? Bit cold, though. Well, fair enough. Farewell. What are you saying? You can't believe that you and Lilith could actually be together. Yes. Well, it's okay. It's nothing to hide. I know facts. Her true name, the task given to her, and her existence. Like a human to reincarnate after death. So, is your keyboard working, Loth? Like a god to live forever. And like an undead to be free from the wheel of time. That was a good book. Really good series. I really enjoyed it. Valkyrie sleeps in the form of a human. Which needed, she returns as a goddess. And then she sleeps again. She was reincarnated as a human. Form of a human. And then she's killed off to become a goddess. Interesting. Right, but Freya's really cute. I like her art design. Lilith, he has no memory, you know. Huh? No memory? That's right. I always try to get her to talk about her human life. But it seems that my sister, Freya... Well, that's not Freya, that's her sister, her younger sister. Has sealed off her memories. Sealed her memories? Her duty as a Valkyrie is primary. If her human memories remained, it would only be an obstacle to that. Oh, I think I said too much.
I just want to forget it all.
I wish. Lucian, what is it? No, it's nothing. How can I give her back her memories? Huh? Impossible. It was Freya herself who sealed off her memory. The only ones who could break the seal are Freya and Lord Odin. You have spoken too much, have you not, Fry? How do you say her name? Fry? Freya? Freya? Not Freya, it's Freya. Frey? I don't know. Besides, Lady Freya called for you to come. Called for you to come. I don't know. Reading's hard. Latina is really Valkyrie? Isn't that the way to return her memory? Loki, always the troublemaker. There's something else you want to be? Because although maybe there is no direct solution, there's another way. Huh? But as you might expect, removing the seal from her memory is not an easy task. However, I believe that perhaps you can at least speak with Valkyrie if you wish. What will you do? Lord Odin is able to contact Valkyrie on a regular basis. Do you know how it's done? So quiet. Lord Odin uses Water Mirror to communicate with her. The Water Mirror. So you mean, if I use the Water Mirror, I can contact Valkyrie? Exactly. But will I be forgiven for such a thing? I couldn't really care less. But if you think about it, you really can't believe anyone who would punish you for something like using a little mirror. Just blame Loki. It's always Loki's fault. Is that the mirror? Ooh. Dang. Not done yet. This it? What do I do? Close your eyes and concentrate. Think of her. All you have to do.
Valkyrie, do you hear me? It's me, Lucian.
Rock.
Valkyrie, do you hear me? Valkyrie.
What happened here? You think I will forgive you for taking such liberties?
I know you won't, but...
Lucian, what is this?
I'm going to send you one of these earrings, and I want you to take it. But the other one is hidden somewhere else.
What do you mean? That's why you used the water mirror?
It wasn't really the earring that I wanted to give you. But I thought if you accepted it, maybe... No. I know that you'll figure out where the other earring is.
Died.
How will I? You dare to order me to go treasure hunting? You're a fool. Now that you have done this, have you any idea of the repercussions? This was unforgivable!
Unforgivable! Lucian?
Why? Why did it have to come to this?
You finished your goodbyes. Leave me alone. I cannot do that. Hey, evil grin. Is that Odin? Huh? Those giant ass creepy hands. That form. Loki. You should have no regrets. And I am satisfied now that the Dragon Orb is mine. Dragon Orb? Hair grow out. But the blame for stealing it shall have to fall on your shoulders. What? And the best part is that I shall be the hero for killing you. Forget about it. I'll never let it happen like that. I'm not ready to die just yet. You're already dead. Okay. Okay. So we got the special scene. Let's see what it says. Chapter 6 ends. If your seal rating is below 37, you should see a look at the events of the key to getting the good ending. In other words, if you don't get this right, you blew it. After this, it won't matter what your seal rating is, so you can send up people to Valhalla if you want. But remember to keep your fiend worth above 40 before the end of the raid starts. Press the start and tell you go to the small meadow. Okay. So my seal rating, my seal value can be whatever it needs to be now because I got that. And I just have to keep my eval rating up. So I just play the game like normal now. Whee! All right, we got it. All right, so I gotta save that. And I guess we'll do a bunch of these.
It must make it difficult to see the blood on you. Concerned only with appearances and disguising the truth. It suits you indeed. You're wrong! She-Hulk! What should I do?
This is the guy that saved She-Hulk. There appears in the boss room. Repeated. Mode. I won't get her because I'm not playing on hard. The Force of Spirit should show up. I also got to make sure I do this orb. Cave of Oblivion. Force of Spirit. So we'll get the Force of Spirits. I'll call it that. I'll that up tomorrow. After we pick up She-Hulk. Really is everything in here. Okay, let's go get She-Hulk. Usually there's something in like the corner of these worlds. Right. Sweet. We get the good ending.
In war, there is both purity and filth. That armor, it must make it difficult to see the blood on you. Concerned only with appearances and disguising the truth. It suits you indeed. You're wrong!
I could try to send up Jolanda. What's wrong? Everything alright, so? Yes, nothing to report. Super long Sephiroth swords. I mean, with you, Sue. So, is it so? I think it's so. So. How? I don't know. Look, I know you want to be very eager to take this mission. Thank you. Actually, we should finish this off in the probably next week. Yeah, it'll probably be next Monday, because we'll probably get to Chapter 8 tomorrow. And then Monday or Tuesday we'll probably finish off the game. I know you want to very eager to take the mission. Ideally. I assume that's at the earliest. Just don't think about it too hard. It's simple. We're here to investigate a village supposedly packed with warriors disguised as non-combatants. But our intelligence is wrong.
Shit!
Where is it?
What? What should I do?
How are things elsewhere? The town's occupation is nearly complete, sir. I see. Friggin' reading's got mucus buildup. Stay back. All of you, hurry up. Get out of here. Aww, women and children. No, I won't. I won't let you have them. Brave dude. What's this? Like she's trying to go for a kiss there, buddy. What have I? Come. Killed Shiho, you son of a bitch. How did this happen? Wow.
Why didn't you fight?
Let's get ready to rumble!
I was thinking.
I was trying to figure out how it all came to this. Raising swords against
Battle Royale.
children. We say it is right, for our objective is just. But how many defenseless
Oh,
people
no.
have been slaughtered?
I think Damon's gonna get this one. He's full health. He's gonna kill me.
Cut down.
Oh,
All I wanted to do was
Deep.
protect the people who could not protect themselves.
Damon's got this one. But too soft. Ow. Congrats, Damon. You won 500 schmalls.
Let us go.
Let us go. Let us go. Where to? The afterlife, buddy. Alright. So, gotta send someone up. I need a caster. A pure value of 110. Alright, I doubt she's gonna get a 110. She only has a 12 capacity. Might be able to get that. I don't think she's gonna get that. Right. She's definitely not gonna get it. She might. I level up a little bit. And she needs what? Dead intelligence. Void. This magic. And repair the accursed flame gem. To DMA, I don't that one. Bearing, no. There's one that gives you CP. That is on coin. It's an emerald necklace. You also have it. Okay, so we're going to take that off you. I'm gonna send her up, but I'm testing something at the moment. So she needs up some levels. Yeah, so I need 10 points. You should get that if I leveled her up some. Let's do... How do I do that? I think it was... Unused item. I forget how to do that. Oh yeah. Winner. How many games you got on your list to play? After this, I have Yakuza, 0, I think. 1 for Kira, so yeah, and that's it for now. I think Sep has one coming up if he gets the points. And then after that, I was thinking about holding off any more or increasing them so I can get caught up. But the 2 right now, possible 3. Why? Did you change your mark? Level up. Okay, so she might be able to. More level. Have a waste, but whatever. Here. Undead. Heavy high level sorcerer, avoid and just how's that? Needs die. 5. Let's go ahead and send her up there. Ha 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 ha, yeah. I almost forgot to take that off. Right, look at that. Save, and then we'll send her up there. Just go ahead and knock that part out. Almost there, done. Once you... I request 100% achievement I already played rather than a new game. I suppose, but that's really depends on the game. Why? What game are we looking at? Because I don't want to spend months doing 100% achievement here. Do I even still have that game? We'll see. What game are you considering, Damon? I don't see why not. Sweet, we're good. We're gonna call that one anyways. It won't take months to do. Pretty easy to get. All right, what game? I'm curious. But yeah, I mean, I'd like to know, as long as it's not something that's going to take a long time. I have no problem with that. Oh, that was... Good night. Means I gotta do chapter 14 all over again. Yeah, if that's what you want, I will replay Final Fantasy VII and try to get all the achievements. Because I've been meaning to play that again and try to get the achievements anyways. So yeah, if that is your request, I will try to do that. Because I already beat the game. I just go back and try to get all the achievements now. Yeah, that's fine. I gotta beat Bahamut and shit. I do have to go back and do chapter 14 anyways, because I gotta do, was it 14.8? I'm missing one of those elemental materials. Alright guys, I am out for the night. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I will be back tomorrow night. Hopefully no technical issues. Hopefully no technical issues. With more Ring Fit Adventure and Valkyrie Profile. We're getting close to beating this, guys. But yeah, that will probably be a while, because I know I got Lost Yakuza and something Refrain for Kira. Then, depending on if Step beats you, because he's really close too, that's going to be a, but we'll see. Yeah, say all those points. Have a good night. I will see you guys later.